Hear the birds. I think I was spoiling those birds. They're looking for a handout every morning. Now they're making noise. Say, feed me, feed me. But wait a minute. I've been spoiling them. They have to feed themselves. That's the law of nature. Greens everyone, this is Reality Check channel. And we bring it to you raw, uncensored, uncensored. So put your feelings on the shelf and get a lesson today. I really want to address the young men, those who maybe just graduated from high school, out here trying to figure out what to do. You know, if you don't have a male model, a man in your life, an uncle, somebody just tell you how things work, you need to get one. So, for those who don't have one, I'll be your mentor, give you a few hints and clues. And don't believe all these people on the internet. Some of them help you and some of them hurt you. You got to discern which one you need to listen to and maybe follow. But really what you want to follow is your own inner voice. That's called the higher self, the one that's telling you to do things right. Now you got two voices. The other voice is not telling you to do things right. It's telling you to do things that's not going to help you. And you know that voice. You know the ones telling you to go and watch porn, telling you to go and do some things you may be ashamed of later. Yeah. See, we've been through all that. So we can assist those who's going through it. Self-discipline is a must. Without self-discipline, if you yield to, let's say, the temptation, it may take you a while to get back where you belong. Young men, listen. You're not your mother. If you grew up with your mother, don't model after her behavior. That's female traits. But that's all you know. Well, I'm telling you, now you know something different. What do men do? What do men do? Men make things happen. They say men are conquerors, meaning what? You don't run from an enemy, you defeat it. And the enemy you're dealing with now is yourself. I'm just going by what I observe because I live around young men who I've seen grow up. I'm really speaking to them. Look, your mother did the best you can do. Now you have to do the rest on your own. You don't have a girlfriend because I'm going to tell you why you don't have a girlfriend. Because you watch your mother do things by herself. So in the back of your mind, you think you can do it too. You haven't seen a woman helping a man. So you don't think women's going to do that for you. Help me, the Bible say. Oh, thank y'all for giving me the love. I feel it. I see your hearts coming up. Let you know that I'm reaching the audience. I am reaching an audience. Uh, so I watched the mother raising the young man, and she leave him for a few. She may leave one night and come back the next morning or a day or two. What she's trying to do is to get him to get a life outside of her by not being there, by not being available. You know, we want companionship. That's her way of saying, go get you some companionship while I'm gone. This is your house. You're living here. I'm going to let you have the house. But he don't know how to do that. He have no model of how to go out and get a companionship or get a relationship. He's fearful of doing that because he haven't seen it done. He don't know how. I won't say fear. He just lack of know how. But this how it goes, young man. You see a woman that you like, a girl you like. She looks good to you. She have the things you like. She gets your attention. It has to be more than the body, because that's what they do. They get out here trying to show you their body. You want a woman that's got a mind, who can assist you. And you got to have something you want to do. You got to have a plan. You got to have a plan. You want to accomplish something. That's a must. And you got to be tough, meaning you got to face rejection. Yeah, all women not going to be with that, with you. Especially if they see you are a man of principle, a man who not no wimp, a strong man. A lot of women don't want that. They're threatened by that because they want somebody they can control. So once you see the woman want to control you, nope, 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 that's not the one. So you're thankful for rejection because it helps you to learn how to focus what you want. And if they reject a man like you, a good man like you, they're losers. That's how you have to see it. They're looking for some gangster type. You know, women like bad boys. They like gangsters types. Why? Because she think he can protect her. That's the way they've been raised. It's not her fault. It's society's fault. You know, we had a ritual. We had a thing in our tribes where they call it manhood training, womanhood training. The men would teach the boys things. The women would teach the women things. We don't have that anymore. So you have to teach yourself or find somebody who will mentor you. And I'm doing my best right here for a few minutes. But watch my videos. I've done a lot of talking. I've done a lot of mentoring. Uh, I may be able to help you, assist you in helping yourself. Because you want to reach a point where you depend on you. You don't depend on anybody else. That's being a man. You man it. You man it. You the man of it. Meaning you the creator, maker, owner of it. You got to have a plan. You got to have an idea of what you want to do. You got to learn a skill. That's first off. You got to have a skill. What are you skilled as? School is one way to get a skill. Uh, Apprenticeship, I would recommend apprenticeship because you're actually learning something from another person. You can go to school for 10 years and come out still dumb as a frog, don't know anything because this education system is dumbing people down by design. So once you have a skill, something you want to learn, okay, let's say you want to learn how to program, be a programmer. Sometimes you can teach yourself these skills online, free. You got to have the basis of understanding mathematics. You got to have at least maybe a high school education to do that. So if you don't have your high school education, you need to do that. You need to get that basic skills behind you because you're going to learn how you need to read and understand what you read in any discipline. So that's why you need the high school basic education. High school is not now what it was years ago. Years ago, high school was equivalent of a college today. So the educational standards have really deteriorated. So once you learn how to read and teach yourself something, do that. That's the way we did it back in the day. When you become proficient, you go hire yourself out. You go exchange your skill for money. Yeah, a job. Eh, well, everybody starts off as working at a job, but a job doesn't lead you anywhere. It makes you really dumb because they're telling you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. It's basically slavery. Now, I'm not saying don't get a job. I'm saying a job, you got to have a job to assist you in working your plan. Because you're not planning on staying on a job. You're planning on doing something for yourself, being free and independent. So a job is just helping you to get there. And be sure you plan to drop them before they plan to drop you. When they drop you, it's usually you've been there too long, or you too smart, or you're not a good slave. So they want somebody they can mold. And the job should be a transition for you, being free. So if you have a job, you're going to come to the point that you're going to hate it. So let the time you've worked on your job, you've acquired your skill, your real work. It allows you to pay to be trained. And then you say, bye bye, job. I'm free, independent. I have my own business or I have my own trade skill. Well, I'm I can control my hours. I can do more or less what I want to do when I want to do it. That's the object of being free. Now, when a man has that, then he can start trying to look to start a family. Yeah, you got to make the family. Ain't no magic hocus pocus coming to make a family for you. It don't just happen. Men make things happen. You got to approach men and women. See if they got the criteria you looking for. Many of them will reject you. Don't take it personal. When they reject you, be thankful. Say, oh, good. Then I know she ain't the one. But it's a lot more out there. And sometimes the women are very smart. They'll follow the Bible. They'll seek you out. Yeah. If a woman's seeking a man out, don't mean she's a bad woman. It means she's intelligent. She knows what she wants. There will be women who will come to you who are attracted to you and who you are. Do not cast those women away. They may be your soulmates. So give them a chance. See if they can assist you. How can a woman assist you? Well, she's not going to let you just lay around and do nothing. she she going to motivate you. See, you want a woman who wants things in life. You know, a woman who want nice things is going to motivate you to go get those things for her. You want nice things for yourself, of course. It's a learning process. You have to learn as you go. Nobody's going to give you everything. Some things you got to learn as you go. Listen to the voice of God. The voice of God is not up there, it's right here. And you know it's God's voice because it's telling you to do something right. Now the devil gonna speak to you too, and you'll know it's the devil from the results you get from doing whatever he tells you to do. It don't take you nowhere. Well, that's been just a few hints. Hope they help you. And like I say, watch my videos, watch my channel, Reality Check has a lot more. Okay? And don't believe me. Everything I say is a lie. Prove it to yourself if something I said is true. Try it. See if it works. If it don't work for you, it's not for you. Because there's no one shoe fits all.